Hiya. Howdy. How do you do? Okay, we're going to use these. Who keeps texting me? Why do you want me? Spams. Spammers. Spammerlicious. Hi. Hi, Sarah. You're so consistently supportive. I just want to thank you for that. And let me just say, we are doing the cosplay makeup. Let me say those keywords so that it is obvious for what we're doing here on this video. We are doing cosplay makeup. Doing the looks. Doing the looks. All the looks. Okay, let's get some brown. Ghost! Shout out to Ghost and Sam. Look at that. Back to back. I love it. Look at Sage. Shout out to Sage. I hope you don't mind me calling you Sage. Do you want me to call you Sage X or just Sage? I took off that nose. I had to. It was just that nose had to go. I gave myself a nose job. It cleaned off really easily, Sam. And everybody else. Sometimes I just talk to Sam and I'm like, oh yeah, oh yeah. It just was not a good look. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Sage. I mean, does the X have special meaning for you? I shorten a lot of names. It is just easier for me. But if it has special meaning. Oh, okay. Good to know. Sage it is. You guys, we are doing the Cheshire Cat today. For those who don't know, those who weren't here, witnessing me doing that disaster of a nose that I removed. It looked good on the other girl, but you know, this wasn't for me. Maybe it was the gold. Maybe it was how I did it. Maybe it was the shape of my nose. Maybe it was because I didn't have the rest of the makeup on yet. But I wasn't willing to risk it. Thank you, Cheese Fan. Hi, Landon. How is everybody doing? Are we excited for the cosplay? Yes, we'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. We're gonna get there. I tried on the Mad Hatter skirt, and I'm telling you, I'm gonna keep it, and I would actually wear that and make that. I loved it so much. I would wear that and make that my style. It was amazing. I am not returning that thing. I would want more of those. My daughter's like, you need to keep that. And I was like, yeah. It's adorable. It's like, where have you been all my life? New style. Okay, I think this works. I do have gold. I'm not sure about she's 20. I'm not sure about incorporating this gold into it. What do you think, Sam? What do you think, Ghost? I also have this one. No, my nose is not natural. And I also contoured it to high heavens. Okay. This gold, let me show you guys. Oops. This one is kind of orange. I'm thinking that. Don't you? Wait. All right, yeah. I think so too. I think so too. But I'm only going to do a thin line of it. I'm not going to do a whole lot. I don't want to overwhelm myself. I'll go up a little higher if it's working out. Maybe this little part. What do you think? Thank you, Sage. It's difficult to see. I feel like I need more. Do I go up higher to here or just leave that? Okay, just like that. Okay. Oh, maybe a thicker quantity, but not higher, you know? Like this. There we go. More visible, but not all over the lid. How's that? Something different. Okay. Let's see if we could get some liquid liner on that. I'm going to use a different one because the other one was on my nose. Hi, Bean. Okay, cool. It's a thick eyeliner, but because I'm going to have a liquid liner, that's just going to, like, you know, be a even thinner layer than what I just applied. It is 12:17. Oh, yes, yes, yes. It's working. I think that makes the gold show even more. It kind of throws off the line. It kind of makes it bumpy. Makes it difficult to draw a straight line because it's got like little bumps in it. But we're going to get it. All right, here goes the wing. Well, she is a cat, or he is a cat. He, she. Do I draw that bigger or leave it? Leave it? That's probably good, huh? I don't need it all super... Yeah, I like it. I've been wanting to use that for a long time, but didn't know how or where. Okay, so not too overdone. We'll let the mouth be overdone. And gosh, I sure hope we'll find a good mouth to do. Dummy girl. Yes, yes. Do I do anything underneath? Oh, do I probably have to do a little bit of a corner here. But not much, just a little, right? Or no? Thank you, Sam. If you want to know my job, you can watch my video about my brain disability to begin with. It speaks about my job in there and why I have the job I have. It's called How My Brain Fell Out of My Head, or out of my skull. Okay, a little corner. And the reason I don't just straight out answer you is because, you know, people are very judgmental. I should be able to work whatever job I want to work anyways. Regardless if I'm disabled or not. For example, like Logan Paul and many other creators, they're not disabled and they do YouTube, you know, because they want to. I mean, you guys are all on YouTube enjoying it. So, without YouTube creators, there would be no YouTube. But then people tell me, get a real job. You know, it's like, if every YouTube creator got a real job, there'd be no YouTube. Why just me? Why just me? But yeah, I have a disability, and that's one of the reasons this is helpful and why I want to stick with this. It's not the only reason. This is a hobby for me. I enjoy it. I enjoy most of it. I hope to maybe one day have a podcast and do more of the listening than the talking, asking questions, and eventually owning land and having a resort, maybe a skin spa, some other ventures. Write some books. Help some peeps. Schoolgirl fantasy. Okay. If I don't like the corner, I'll just remove it, but I think we're getting there. There we go. Can I change what? The outfit? Not yet. I don't want to get makeup on it. You gotta wait. Of course I'm going to change my outfit. I have it right here. And thank you for saying I have to, that Grizzly has to wait. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can you believe it, Sam? I got a new, and Ghost, and everybody, can you believe I got a new ring light? And I got a new microphone. I got a Yeti microphone for ASMR. We're going to start doing ASMR, you guys. And I'm going to get a large bouncy ball, the one that I like stretch on my spine on. That's what I'm going to sit on. Because this is really firm, and like the bouncy ball would be like healthier for me. It would have more give. I could actually like move. I don't have to sit on that for every occasion. I could have a nice comfortable chair. But I could also have that in the room, and I could do some of my stretches on video and for vlogs to where I don't have to see the chat, or film my exercises in the room without looking at the chat. You know how I was doing in the apartment gym? I'll have enough room to do that at home in the new apartment with my own exercise ball, and I just won't look at the chat when I'm working out. You guys can watch me, but I'm not looking at that chat at all. If you guys want to watch, watch. But I won't be talking to you guys, because there's too many trolls that disturb my peace. So you'll have to understand that during the workouts, we're not talking. Thank you, Sam. Double thank you. It'll be nice to not have to go down to the apartment complex gym. Especially because that lady brings her kids, and I can't control that. I can't control that, you know? And here I am doing a live stream, probably disturbing other people, maybe. I don't think so, because they've got their headphones in, but I could be. I have a gym membership, but everything that I was doing on the floor of that gym, I could do at home. All my stretching, all the yoga poses, the new Tai Chi, showing you what I learned in belly dancing. All that stuff I could do at the new house. I got a clump right here, and I can't get it. We're just gonna rock it. I get, ah! Why what, Grizzly? Why what? Why isn't a question that I understand? What isn't a question that I understand? Why, what, what? What are you asking me? Yeah, yeah, that's supposed to be for my mental health and physical health, not just physical. I do it more for the mental than physical, but I do it for both. But I promise you that I notice immediately I notice the mental health rewards quicker than I do physical. It's immediate. That day I'll go home and I notice it immediately. Like before I even hit the home. Before I even go to my house and eat, I feel better. As soon as the workout's completed, I feel better. It takes a little while for the physical effects, but those endorphins, immediate. But when I'm sitting there reading the chat, they're blocking those endorphins. I can't have that. Nope. So I don't know if occasionally you want to have games with them. That's a lot of pressure on you. I know you work, so it's not necessary. They could just watch. They can watch, talk crap, argue with each other, whatever. I don't care. I'm liking the gold. It looks like I put it on the whole lid, even though I didn't. Like it's shining up the whole lid almost. Whatever. I'm so excited about the microphone. I got a white one because it was $50 cheaper than the other colors. And what do I care, Same quality, same microphone, different color. Just white. That's it. Okay. Eyelashes. Do I put eyelashes or no? Probably, huh? Ooh. Thank you, Sam. Yeah, I've never been good at glitter. I've never cared for it. I used to have really wrinkled eyes. Never knew how to pull it off. I really appreciate that. I think under doing it subtly is the way to go for me. I want to thank everybody who was here in the last stream. I don't know if Haley came back. I know Sage was here. He's working and popping in and out. It means a lot to me, those who have been donating and paying for this costume. Those who can't donate, that's okay. And I'm not asking for anyone. I'm just saying thank you, because I couldn't do this without the donations, and I couldn't do this without the views. So whether you can donate or not, it's okay. I couldn't do this without the views. So thank you to all the viewers. Thank you to all the subs. This is for our 95,000 sub count celebration. That's what we're doing this one for. We're a little behind because we're actually at 99,000 plus now. And when we get to 100,000, we're going to do the Mad Hatter. We're going to be a little behind on that one too, but we're still going to do it. I'm just waiting for some of the items to come in so that the scene can be glorious. I feel glorious. I think it'll be okay. I'm going to try to push them up instead of out. They're short. They're not super long. They're the same ones I've been wearing. We'll see. They're the short ones. That's why I just held the mask up to see. I don't feel anything. I think it'll be okay. I think we good. Ooh. I think I'm going to have some pot stickers today. Hi, Pranav. Well, this one is from Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland didn't have a mask, but I'm doing my own take. I think you might be thinking it looks like Catwoman. This is nothing anybody's seen, really. I'm doing my own take. This is a steampunk Cheshire cat. Alright, let's get this glue on there and do it. Nothing to it but to do it, baby boo. I can't wait for the transition. And I can't really do a large mouth because of the mask. I saw a really cute mouth that went all the way up here. You know, it was really cute. My daughter liked that one the best too, but that's alright. Oh, interesting. Same exact one, huh? It says, when I got it, it just says Steampunk cat mask. It doesn't say it's for any particular character. It just says cat steampunk mask. Ooh, glue, clump. So, I gotta be honest, I feel better without a certain person here. And right after, you left earlier, Sam, a certain someone came in who was trying to link up with her in Vegas. And I removed him too. So they both gone. They both gone. Walk the plank. Yeah. She wasn't taking no for an answer, and she was being extremely rude to me. She was like, listen here. Capital letters, screaming at me. During the W's, too. I was like, W's in the chat. And she was like, brah! Like, no means no, lady. I'm allowed to say no. And I even said, not right now. I was trying to be real nice about it. I was like, not right now. Maybe in the future. Maybe if you apologize to Sam, because you have to get along with my mods. No interest. No interest. Oh, yeah. It was like, listen here, after all I've done. What? You can't buy moderator. She was like, yeah, I had a problem with Sam. Yeah, I got timed out. Yeah, this, but it's like, yeah, I told her, telling Sam you're not going to listen to her is telling me you're not going to listen to me. It's the same thing. What do you think? Like, you just came up with your own stuff to tell her? Like, you just decided you're going to tell her, like, oh, I don't want you talking to the trolls, like, on your own? Like, we didn't come up with this stuff together? Yeah, it was interesting. I really kept trying. I was like, please, I'm trying to just not talk about any one person. Brack! Brack! All right. No, I don't know her anything. You know, I extended more than enough by letting her stay on the channel after she was rude to you. She should have been kicked off after that. That should have been it. But anyways. Hi, Anne. Come on, turn the radio up. I'm not allowed to put a song on, but I don't know if that's a song. I'd have to read that again and see if that was a lyrics to a song or not. Come on, turn the radio up. Sounds like it. You'd give me your VA benefits? Happy. Thank you. Thank you for your service. I am trying to make my own way. But I appreciate the compliment about my looks. I don't know Jose Sanders. Cheap Thrills? See his Cheap Thrills. What's that? I'm trying to think of how it goes. What look am I doing? Cheshire Cat, but she's going to be kind of human on top because she has a mask covering her face. So no point in doing anything too crazy up there. Hi, Madison. Oh, thank you, Giggly. Giggly, jiggly. Hola. Hi, Francisco. Thank you, Madison. This stuck to my hand. There we go. I think it's coming out all right. I'm glad I took off the nose. Sam, you weren't here earlier. And for those who weren't here earlier, tomorrow I am going for a reflexology foot massage. I am going to pamper myself and do something nice for myself. End of the month treat. I have worked very, very hard. I've been through a lot. I got a bad diagnosis. I've cried. I've worked long hours. I said that I was going to start doing nice things for myself, trying to get out of the house. It's going to be, thank you, Sam. It's going to be difficult to sit in the chair. So I'm going to bring my, why did I try to look in the mirror like this? I'm going to bring my cushion. But I cannot wait. I don't do well with full body massages because they hurt my neck always. They hurt my body always. If I could just tell them, oh, just this spot, just that spot, you know, and like on my neck, they would really only have to go like this. Like that's as hard as they could, like, you know, what's the point of that? I'd rather have an hour or 90 minutes on my feet. And I read the reviews. It said reasonably priced. They didn't have a website that showed the price, but every single person said great price, reasonably priced, good staff, excellent. I mean, I was like, sweet. It's close to me. And reflexology, it's the feet, the different pressure points. It helps your body in different areas. So I'm stoked. I think it's a good choice for me. You know, I said I would get out and start doing things. This is up my alley. This is something that's like good for me, good for my brain, good, you know, good for the spirit, good for the soul. It's not like, it's not going to hurt me much. It's going to hurt the tailbone a little bit, but it's going to help. It's going to help. It's going to be nice. I haven't done anything like this for myself before. Ever. I've had a friend buy me a massage before, but I've never bought myself a massage ever. The lashes are the Kiss So Real V2. The number is 88178 MBM01. It's like a lot of I think it worked out well. Okay, now I am blending the nose. Yeah, I'm not gonna leave it like this, but that we just gotta wait a minute. Now I have to work on this smile. I'm nervous. I don't want to mess up the whole face. The nose I'm doing last because my nose tends to run a little bit. Once I brush out the powder, it's going to make my nose run, so that's why we're waiting. Thank you, Sam. Am I married? No. It's starting to hurt. Also, I have a friend who is going to have a year sober 5 days before I have 2 years sober. We're going to have a combined party here, only not in my house. Because we're going to be inviting a lot of people. We're going to do it at the pool and clubhouse. That pool area is huge. That pool area has cabanas, lounge chairs, splash pads. We have playgrounds here. We have dog parks. We have, you know, board games. I've got cornhole, you know, the little tossy rice bag game that you put in a thing. We're going to have so much fun. Again, I have never done anything like that. I have never celebrated myself and invited people to a party. Never. Oh, well, thank you, American Patriot. Thank you, KO. 2 years without a drink. And we're going to do, we'll have food, but if people want more, you know, a little potluck-ish. So anyways, I'm excited. Her 1 year, my 2 year together. If she wasn't having that, I probably wouldn't have done anything. But she announced it on Facebook, and so we're making it a thing. Here's the cat, Cheshire Cat's thing, wig, with this, with all black outfit, with the gloves. That's what it's gonna look like, ladies and gents. So let me find a smile. Party time. I have never done anything like this, Sam. I've never had a birthday party. I have never anything like this. The Mad Hatter was the first thing I've done like this. Like, I've had Thanksgiving for a few family members, but nothing for me. And I think the Mad Hatter's for you guys, but I've never done anything for me to celebrate me. So, okay. Let's see these pictures. What do you think of this one? I really liked this, the way it curved up, but because of the mask, I can't do that. I liked the way it went all the way up like that. I loved that one. This one is pretty cool. But this is a lot of black, so I would have to black out my whole lips and do the teeth up here and down here. What do you think of this one? I know you said the first one's good, but do you like this one or no? First one? Thank you. Okay, so it's either this one with all black lips and the teeth right here and right here, or this one, which she has the teeth right on her lips. That might be more difficult, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that. First one, this is the first one. Okay, let's do that. Let's get it. Let's do it. Here we go. I'm going to start with the white and go around with the black. Then we'll do the nose. Third one, no. All right. I have to give it little spaces in between. My credit score is none ya business. Why would you ask me that? Bucktooth beaver, bucktooth beaver. Okay, the black is going to fix it. It's going to go over it. We're going to clean this one up just a smidgy. Holy moly. Cute. Wish I would have not had such chapped lips. Glad I didn't return this makeup. The black will fix it. Whatever. That's how hers go. She's got shorter ones on top, longer on the bottom. Oh my goodness. I'm messing up already. I need to fix this one. I know the black's gonna fix it, but I super care. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. Okay, I have to remember that it goes like this. I need to remember that. I kind of want to draw that a little bit. Hi, Rosie. Just remind me. Once this first layer dries, I'll make more white on top of it so that it's like nice and bright. Okay. I kind of want to draw the mouth because I want to follow the shape. You know what I mean? Let me draw the black. I don't want to get like white all over it, but I think we need to do this. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? We're going to use this one. Okay. And the home and the family maker. Oh, come on. All right, here we go. This is too thick. Fudge. Fudge, fudge, fudge. Fudge, fudge, fudge. I gotcha. I gotcha. I got it. For the outer line, I am going to use liquid liner. I think. Or I need just a different brush. I need that thin brush. This will work. I sure frickin' hope. Yeah, this will work. Okay, I needed to do that so that I could follow the teeth. The mouth line. Okay, I'll fix that top part. There, that's better. Let's do the other side. I'm nervous now. I'm nervous. Oh God, this is gonna be difficult, isn't it? Holy shit. No. Okay, I'm obviously gonna take that part off. If I make it, how do I do that? Just do it again. This is why I wanted to get this part done, because this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. I might have to do it with some white first. This is gonna be tough, Sam and everybody. Alright, we're gonna figure this out. We got it. We got it. I think this one is difficult to use. It was fine for one side. Already this angle's not good right here. Maybe I should use white first. I keep saying it. Should I use the white first to outline it? Let me try white. I wish I had a really tiny, thin little paintbrush. That's what I need. Hang on. Aha! Aha, aha, aha. Okay, I'm gonna use this. Oh yeah. Okay. Hello. That's much better. This'll work. This I can deal with. I do still need to change the little angle of this corner. Let's do it. And again, I don't think both sides need to be exact, like the eyebrows. But they need to be close. Thank you. That's so much better. This thing just did not work. I tried. Okay, now I can follow that, and then let me get the bottom. Fix my lashes? What's wrong with my lashes? Ooh, stomach. Hungry. Okay, we just need an outline to follow. Thank God I thought of this. Let's see. We'll fix that. For